What's up, all you crazy gamers? I'm GKB, aka The Governor. Today on Gamers Knows Best, I will be giving you my impressions of the NES Classic. This thing is tiny, and no, that's not what she said. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Real quick, if this is your first time to the channel, we do gaming videos, reviews, tech unboxings, the sexiest damn podcast Tuesday nights called The Console Corner. If this sounds totally awesome to you, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's talk some NES Classic. First up is how small it really is. And I have a feeling in the comment section I'm going to have a lot of "that's what she said" jokes in there. So anyways, back to the video. The pictures, the videos you've seen on social media and YouTube does not do this thing justice on how small it really is. As you can see, it's smaller than my hand. There it is. So what do you get in the box? Well, first up, you get the NES. As you can see, it's got power reset. It's got ports for 2 controllers. On the back, we have HDMI, DC in, which you can power this by USB, so you can plug it into your computer, even your Xbox console, battery bank, anything to power this up, so that's really cool. All right, so now on to the controller. As you can see, it's your basic NES controller that you got with your classic NES. Has the D-pad, select start, BA buttons. They feel great. Feels just like the original, maybe a little bit better response time and all that stuff with the new tech and stuff out there. One of the critiques though is the cord is really short, but I really don't mind because it's on my desk. It's pretty close to me, so it's not a big deal for me. Okay, so what else you get in the box is we have an HDMI cable, we have a USB power cable, and you have the power brick, if you want to call it a power brick, to plug in and power it as well. Now, as I said before, it's USB powered. You can plug it into your Xbox. I've already tried it on that. You can plug it into your PC. It'll get powered from there. I've also used a battery bank. If you've seen the unboxing video, I powered the monitor and the NES off of it. So there's a bunch of different ways to power the NES. Now that we went ahead and talked about hardware, let's get into the games and the interface that makes this whole thing worthwhile. The NES Classic comes with 30 games and that's it. You cannot add any more games to the NES Classic, but that's okay. The games you get are some of the best out there on the NES, so let's go ahead and go through them. Alright, so first up we're going to go ahead and go through all these games, starting off with Balloon Fight. That's the first one. Then we got Bubble Bobble. Then we got Castlevania. We got Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. We got Donkey Kong Jr. We got Double Dragon. We got Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Ghouls, Gradius, another great game, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, one of my favorite NES games, probably of all time next to Mario is Kid Icarus. Kirby's Adventure, that's a She-Wolf favorite there. We got the original Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, we got Metroid, we got Ninja Gaiden, another great game, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropics, Super C, Mario Brothers, Super Mario 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, another fantastic Mario game. Tecmo Bowl, I was actually playing this the other day, it's super fun, easy to get all kinds of crazy touchdowns. So we have The Legend of Zelda, we have The Adventures of Link, we have Zelda 2, and then we're back to Balloon Fight. So that's all the games we have there. You can also go through all the menus. So we'll start with display. You can go pixel perfect, which is what I have it set to now. It's really nice. You have 4:3 and you have the CRT filter. Next up we have the options. You can turn the demo mode on and off, auto shutdown, screen burn-in reduction, system reset. Then you can change the language, whatever you are. Here's the legal notice, so you want to read through that. And then we also have the manuals, which you can use your little code thing there to get that, or go to that web page down there. All in all, I think the NES Classic is great and well worth the $60. Is it perfect? No, of course not. The controller, like we stated, the wire is way too short for some people's setups. For me, it's fine. It's here on the desk. It's close by. It's not really a big deal for me. Having to hit the reset button to go back to the main menu is kind of weird as well. There should be a way either on the controller or in the interface to get back to that menu, but there really isn't, so you have to hit the reset button. So for some, that might not be great. Like I said before though, the price point, the top-notch games, the portability just adds up to something special here. Now Nintendo has stated that more are coming out, so if you weren't able to get it on day one, don't worry, more are on the way. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. We really do appreciate it. Let us know what you think about the NES Classic in the comments below. We read and respond to all the comments, so tell us what you think, please. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. This is GKB. We will see you in the next one. And also, take care of your fellow gamers.